Hi guys, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This will be a reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cross Watchers, whoever's here. Please like, share, subscribe if this reading does resonate. May or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings and that information will be down in the description. General reading. You can take this where it resonates, work, family, friends, romance, however. Energies in tarot can go vice versa. So it could be your energy or the energy around you, a situation that you're in. And also, certain cards in tarot do represent specific zodiac signs. Now, I'm going to stress this again. With tarot, please do not get caught up in the zodiac signs, guys. The zodiac signs, the zodiac in general, only represents energy. So, if you're dealing with Sagittarius and your Sagittarius, your situation with your Sagittarius is all about communication, they're probably going to come up as the King of Swords. You get what I'm saying? So they may not show up as a fire sign. They may show up as air. So please don't get caught up in the signs, but listen to the message. Allow the message to come through and focus on the energy a person is in so you can kind of comprehend who that may be. So I hope that helps with interpretation of readings. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you all reaching out also and booking your readings. Let's see. Aquarius, listen, this is probably the second or third time I've done your reading, and I didn't like the way it was playing out. It's probably my own energy in all honesty. So I wanted to redo it just to see what came out. If it's similar or similar, I may just post both of them. I don't know, but it does look like you are empowering yourself. Feels like you're empowering yourself. You're moving into this status to where you are unfuckwittable. Okay. What is that? It's Kid Cudi. Gosh, if you're a Kid Cudi fan, I know you know what I'm talking about. Oh, you feel it? I don't think that's unfuckwittable. That's feel it. I don't know. I'll figure it out and then I'll come back and put it down in the description, y'all. But it's this Kid Cudi song that I'm hearing. Uh, 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 Can you feel it? So let's see. Looks like you are working out business deals, Aquarius. I was gonna say the third party shit, but we're not going there just yet. This is business, okay? On the surface. We'll handle that first and then we'll get to relationships because this feels like business. It feels like it's all about progress, okay? It feels like you are detaching yourself from relationships that have not served you. You may be moving or thinking about buying a new property or starting a new business, starting a new venture in some type of way. And you're being asked to bring spirit into this. It's like there's a spiritual aspect to whatever you're trying to do. There's a spiritual aspect to it, this new business venture. It's very interesting. It's going to be tied into an organization of some sort, a corporation of some sort, a fraternal organization. It could be a church. It could be like especially a religious institution, a school, a university, something like that that you're tied into or that this opportunity is tied into. Because it feels like there's 3 branches here. 3 branches. These could be the 3 branches of government. It's very interesting. This definitely could be someone who is becoming a judge, becoming something like that, becoming a politician, moving into this position to where they're going from being hands-on in the community to being the overseer of a project. It's very interesting. It's going from being a part of it to being a producer, from being a part of something to being typically this could also be going from having one location to having a franchise. This is fucking major, Aquarius. Congratulations to whatever you are accomplishing right now because this is fucking amazing. I am not a reader that sugarcoats my readings. I don't tell nobody what they want to hear. But Aquarius, you're graduating into something fucking major. This is major. It definitely feels like you are consolidating in some type of way because you have these 3 branches These three, this could be a triple threat of some sort. You get what I'm saying? Like these three things. These three things. These could even be people, but these feel like things. They feel like things. They can be any noun, but they feel like things. Could be places, people, places, or things. I'm saying in my reading, these feel like things that you're doing or ventures that you are into, that you are now consolidating into one entity, one corporation, one place, one location. So it'd also be someone who is deciding to go from being a player, having multiple relationships into one, and deciding to settle down with one person. I love this. Definitely feels like marriage is here, or talks of marriage, talks of longevity, a long-term relationship is here. On another note, you know, I like to put this shoe on as many feet as I can, so, you know, y'all can understand the message, how it is may pertain to you. This could be someone who is going through another ascension process, and they are finding a new path, a new field of spirituality, finding a new lane of spirituality, something like that. But this person feels like they went from having options to being like, I know what I want. And I love that. I love that. Because it feels spiritual. It doesn't feel like this is anything that's attracting you by man, humanity, anything like that. This is being spiritually drawn to you. Feels like emotional clarity is all you may be looking for to be able to take this new opportunity, this new venture. And it's coming. It's coming. It feels like over the next 2 to 3 months, you're really going to start to really focus on what your soul wants, what your soul needs, instead of what your body and humanity is trying to feed you. Your ego. Okay? Just making me emotional. I don't know what is going on in your life. This looks amazing. Really feels like moving or making some physical transition is extremely important. Also, your health feels like a really big priority right now, because it feels like things that you've been doing to your body that aren't serving your highest good anymore, and you're starting to realize that. I'm seeing like your joints are aching. I'm getting elbows, knees. Like you may be aging and starting to feel the effects of the shit that you're putting in your body, or the things that you're doing to your body, with your body, however this resonates. So you may be seeking out a doctor, seeking out counsel, seeking out advice in some type of way to help you. To help you. So it feels like you're trying to grow into a new person. You're growing into a more spiritually sound person. But it feels like you're researching something, Aquarius, like you're looking for something, you're seeking something. Seeking something or watching something or someone very closely, keeping your eye on something. I'm seeing this person like smoke and just think, like they smoking and thinking. Just like contemplation by themselves. Because they're masterminding. I love this, Aquarius. I love this. They're coming up with plans as to how to set up boundaries in their current situation so they can completely step into this new opportunity without guilt. This is liberation. I'm hearing big boy. You have a choice to be who you want to be. It's left up to me, and my mom and them told me. That's what I'm hearing. I say you have a choice to be who you want to be. It's left up to me, and my mom and them told me. Many times I sit back and contemplate, fresh off the dank, but I'm telling my story. My relationship with my folks is give and take, and I done took so much, now give me my glory. Okay? I just thought this is so emotional. This is powerful. This is powerful. It feels like you have finally made it. You finally made it to where you've been trying to get to spiritually. And now, again, it's detaching yourself from humanity to fully step into this form, to fully step into your divine form, Aquarius. You setting up boundaries with human shit, not necessarily people specifically, humanity. Money, hoes, cars, clothes. Still feels like it's a big part of your life because it feels like it's a big part of what you're around in some type of way. Not to say overindulging in it or anything like that, but it feels like it's tied into your status. Like you still have to give a fuck about the 3D in some form, but it's more of shifting from allowing that to be the focus. It's like you got spirituality and you got humanity, and humanity's been up here. Spirituality's kind of been in existence for a little bit, but now your spirituality is like, oh, remember me, and it's surpassing your humanity. Surpassing your humanity. And it's feels like it's made you feel as if you've lost a lot of time or wasted a lot of time or are losing time. But this feels like someone who's growing up. I don't care how old you are. It feels like someone who's growing up spiritually. Because our bodies, yeah, they have age, but our spirits, this is timeless. This is timeless. You don't know how old your soul is. But this is somebody who's starting to at least realize that they have one and what to do with it in this 3D realm. Definitely maybe someone who's studying alchemy, learning how to work with the universe, how to, manipulate energy in different ways. This is making me happy, Aquarius. Because I keep hearing that my relationship with my folks is give and take, and I done took so much, now give me my glory. Big Boy. That's Liberation. The song is called Liberation. It's an Outkast song. Erykah Badu. I'm like, who else was on Liberation? I'm like, I sing it word for word to you, but I'm like, who's on that? But yes, that's what I'm hearing. I'll put that a link to the song. I'm sure I can find it on YouTube. I put a link in the description if you don't know what I'm talking about. But it definitely feels like you may be giving your all to the universe, submitting to the universe, like on your hands and knees. What else? What do I need to do to continue to walk in my divine purpose? I have tried to figure this out on my own, and now I come to you. I submit to you. I submit to the universe, God, source, energy. Guide me. Use me as a vessel to allow me to work through my highest good to help others do the same. Allow me to serve my divine purpose. That's what's happening here. Somebody is finally on their hands and knees and has given up control. Because they've given up their humanity and are giving into their God self. I live for this. I'm sorry, I live for this. This is what I'm here for, Aquarius. This is what I'm here for, okay? This is the work that I'm into. Shadow work. Shadow work. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Because it feels like you have been trying to satisfy yourself with things. And you got all this stuff and you still feel by yourself. So again, that smoking by yourselves, even if you don't smoke, you get what I'm trying to say. It's this energy of someone just sitting and steeping in their own thoughts, like, is this really it? Is this really it? Isaiah Rashad, that's not Brenda. I got 2 cigarettes to my last name. I clock in for the check, but I don't wanna go. 2 cigarettes to my last name. I clock in for the check, but I don't wanna go. You can't save them all. Maybe it is Brenda. The song may be Brenda. But it's this line in the song, and it's like, fuck call centers. Fuck, is this really growing up, my nigga? 1025. What the fuck can a nigga do at 1025? Plus my weed habit, plus your weed habit, and your weed habit. Okay? That's what oh, you making it. You making it. I'll put that song in the description too. Love Isaiah Rashad. I love Isaiah Rashad. I'll get on a rant. I'm not going there. I'm about to get on a rant talking about TDE. Let's move. So it looks like that's really distracting me. I got 2 cigarettes to my last name. I clock in for the check, but I don't wanna go. Find something that you love to do. Find something that you love to do so work feels like fun. Work is exciting, right? Feels like you're doing that now. And again, it's because you're submitting to the universe. The more that you submit to the universe, the more doors will open for you, Aquarius. The more will open for you. So let go of control. Stop trying to control the outcome in all of these situations, because it feels like you trying to control the outcome is causing you regret. It's causing you to feel unsafe. It's causing you mental instability and anxiety from what I can see. It really feels like it's causing you to feel like you are lost, and you're not lost. You're not lost. You're being spiritually guided. Spiritually guided. You just need to tune in to the frequency that you need to be on. Stay on the higher frequency so you can hear your spirit guides and your ancestors like, hey, turn left. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's God, source, universe, energy speaks to us through nature. And if you are listening to nature, you're going to understand it. You're going to hear the messages, and you're going to easily, again, maneuver through this realm. But when you are trying to be concrete in a human, 3D, you're playing by a whole nother set of rules. You're playing by a whole nother set of rules. So it feels like this is somebody who's already been enlightened. They already have like some understanding of spirituality, especially this person up here, because this person feels like they're tied into some type of fraternal organization already. Like they know, like you already have the knowing. This is just about application. This is the application of knowledge, the application of knowledge. Like shifting into consciousness. Stop being woke and shift into consciousness and actively participate in your reality. You get what I'm saying? Because it feels like the demons have been trying to keep you grounded. And these may be tied into things that you really enjoy doing, or people that you really enjoy being around, or somebody that you have kids with, siblings, people you've grown up with, things that you have grown up doing, habits that you picked up as a teenager even. I have 15 here. It feels like that stuff is trying to cycle out your life, and you're trying to keep it in your life. And it's still not working. It's like the more you try to hold on to it, the less it's working, and the less you're working. I hope that makes sense. The more you stay attached to shit that is trying to release itself out of your life, the less work that comes into your life. Especially if you're into like freelance work or something to where you have to attract people. It feels like when you are doing shit that you shouldn't be doing, ain't no work coming in. Things are going to move very slowly. But the moment you tune your frequency back to that higher vibration, it's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, blessings, 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 give me that, okay? All of this stuff just comes in. So maintain a higher frequency, because it feels like you're allowing your emotions to overpower your spirit. And it feels like you're becoming aware of what's happening to you. It feels like spiritual attack, but the spiritual attack feels like through your own psyche. You know, it doesn't necessarily feel like external sources. It does feel like people to people that you are obligated to. Things to people to things that your time, money, energy is obligated to. But these people aren't the problem. It doesn't look like the people are the problem. It's your ability to say no. It's your ability to stand your ground. You get what I'm saying? It's your ability to, again, remove yourself from situations that do not serve your highest good. Setting up the right boundaries so you can continue to walk into your divinity. So Aquarius, this looks the shit. You have so much positivity coming into your life. I'm really excited for you. You have stress trying to release you from your life. Again, there's this really sunny environment that kept coming up. This really sunny environment, this really exciting opportunity that's coming in for you. It could be tied into an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone that is very, very, maybe petite. They feel small. Feels like a small person. It could be a child, but they feel small. It's like a small adult. And that's fucking hilarious thinking about my sister. Like, oh my gosh, she's fucking Aquarius. Small adult. You are a small adult. Grow at. But no, I'm just, it definitely feels like there's a small person or a petite person. This could be someone that just has a small frame, that is in this situation, in this equation. Could be a mother. You may be worried about this person's sexuality, or worried about what this person does, worried about this person's temperament also, because this person is very direct. They're very direct, and they come across as very mind-blowing. They come across as if they do not bite their tongue. They say the shit that other people do not say. They say shit that makes people uncomfortable. They are a room shaker, okay? And it feels like this energy is necessary. So you're being either asked to take on this energy or being asked to pull this person into this situation with you, because they're going to shake up this room. They're small, but they're mighty. You're small, but powerful. This is a small ass person. No offense, Aquarius, if this is you, but this person is small. They're small, but they're mighty. But they're small, but they have big dick energy. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're, and it's not ego. It's confidence. This is a small person. This is somebody that's probably 5 foot with the confidence of somebody that's 6'5". You get what I'm saying? They don't care about nothing. They're very confident, very independent, very, they don't like to speak much. It feels like they can be a little shy in public settings from what, you know, but overall, this person, once they come out of that shell, shit, they're going to shock the mess out of you. They're going to shock the mess out of you. And it feels like you are going to enjoy this entire situation. It's something about you working around somebody that either does not speak much or won't give you much details to some shit because they can't. It doesn't look like a negative thing, though. It feels like, surprise! Bunch of surprises, but it feels like these are surprises from the universe. These are surprises from the universe. But this really little person here, this short person here, this petite person here, or this kid, whoever this is a huge factor in all of this. They're a huge factor in all of this. Possible Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But if there's this mind-blowing energy, I just literally heard this person may come to you to tell you about a dream that they had about a possible Leo, fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Or if the shoe is on another foot, this is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius who is very, very immature with the way that they speak. But they want to tell you how they feel. They're finally ready to talk to you about how they truly feel. So good luck with everything, Aquarius. This looks fucking amazing. Have a great month. Thank you so much.